has all it takes to build a nation, to build any dream of your choice. But why African businesses fail in Africa has been a big problem. It has been a big challenge. Why businesses fail in Africa. It has been a huge concern to everyone. Businesses don't really flourish down here in Africa because we have a lot of problems, a lot of issues, a lot of challenges, a lot of things that affect small scale business. If you have huge capital, you have what it takes to build a big business. You can survive in Africa, your business can survive in Africa. But most small scale business owners suffer a lot. They go through a lot just to keep their business running in Africa. It has been a big problem for small scale business owners to survive. One of the big challenges African businesses face in Africa has been power. There is no steady light down here. So when we have power problem, it literally affects productivity. It affects everything. Okay? And another big challenge businesses face in Africa has been internet providers. Internet is a way whereby we do research. People research on anything, any project, any business they want to go into. Imagine if you are working on a budget. Most people can't afford unlimited internet. So when most people are able to get the tiny internet they will get, they will be so hyper. You see that fear in them. Let it not finish. They won't be able to relax and do proper research, proper surveys online for them to carry out any business or services they want to render. Internet is one of the challenge we face here in Africa. I've really experienced big challenge, big problems in creating content on YouTube. How? If I have a MiFi, MTN MiFi, which I usually pay 6,500 naira for a month for 35 gig subscription, and that 35 gig never lasts up to a week. So imagine as an upcoming YouTuber trying to work on a budget because let's say your channel is not monetized, you are still struggling to grow on YouTube, and you are working on a budget with that high speed of the internet. It will really affect you because if you need to get your videos online, you need to edit online, you need to upload online, and you need to do a research in any video you want to post out there. So you see that even content creators feel the heat of the lack of internet in Africa. Please double tap on the screen of your phone as you join the live stream. Please double tap on the screen to give the live stream a thumbs up. So when we have this issue of getting a steady internet and a good one, it's a big problem because if you have a business you are working on, you have a business that you run, you need internet to post it on social media platforms. You need internet to post it on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and the rest of them. And of course, you need internet to be online to receive your orders, because if a client order from another street or from areas close by, you need internet to access the order and produce what the customer is requesting for. So when you are working on a budget and you don't have good internet connections, it affects. And when we have expensive internet, it also affects. Please double tap on the screen of your phone as you join the live stream, okay? So feel free to drop your opinion on the comment section, ask your questions. All right, my live stream is all about interactive section. We communicate, we share ideas, and we learn as well. So Power, energy, electricity is one of the big challenge. Imagine when you have a cold room where you sell fish, meat, proteins, seafood. You sell a lot of things that needs to be in the freezer, in the fridge, and you're having power problem. It's not going to be easy on you. And you say you want to run it on generator. That's what I know that is going through your mind. You say you on generator. How much is fuel down here? How much is your profits? How much is your rent? A lot are being put in place that it looks as if the system is structured to pull you down. It looks like the system is structured to hold you behind. So these are the challenges we face. I've mentioned two. So let me know on the comment section any challenge you face that is making businesses to fail in Africa. Drop them on the comment section. So guys, it's not easy to run a business in Africa, especially when you are working on a low budget. Okay, most businesses close down. A lot of businesses get shut down because of power. Power holds it down. Another problem businesses face in Africa is irregularities, in the sense that you go into phone business, you are able to buy this mobile phone for $100 and you want to sell for 110 or 115, 120 thereabouts. You are able to make sales. You sold for 120, for example. $20 is meant to be your profits. Transportation and everything should be in the $20. While going back to purchase this phone at the rate of $100 you bought it last time, you will hear that this phone is now sold for $300. So even if you go back to bring the $20 you made from this mobile phone, put them together, you won't be able to continue the business. So the challenges affect everyone. Price increases like crazy. Inflation affects literally everything in Africa. So it's not easy running a business down here. It's not easy for small scale business owners to survive. Please double tap on the screen of your phone as you join the live stream. Double tap on the screen to give the live stream a thumbs up. Okay, click on the like button to give the live stream a thumbs up. So it's not really easy here doing business. It is like biggest problem anyone can face. How many will I mention? How many will I leave behind? There are so many challenges doing business down here. Yes, for you to survive in doing business down here in Africa, you need to have huge capital, because the system here, you will experience tax, unnecessary tax that you pay, you don't see where the money is going to. Tax that you pay, you don't see the improvement in the system. Tax that you pay, you don't see anything for that shows that you are actually paying the tax. And the tax doesn't come light. It comes, you might just get a notice you need to pay 50,000, 200,000, and you'll be given like 1 week notice, 7 days notice to raise that money and pay. And if you don't make that payment, your business will be shut down. Double tap on the screen of your phone as you join the live stream. Give it a thumbs up, okay? If you find what we discuss here interesting and educating, please give it a thumbs up. All right, so a lot of issues are going down here in running businesses, a lot of challenges. That is why most businesses are not flourishing. Mr. Biggs, one of the oldest eateries in Africa, in Nigeria here, it's almost nowhere to be found. ShopRite, that was making huge wave in Nigeria, they've packed up. As we speak, ShopRite has been sold to another people. The name is just showing on this billboard, on the signboard, but the main original system that came from South Africa have sold the business and they've left Nigeria. And when you walk into most of these stores, they are literally empty. Last time I went to one of the ShopRites a couple of months ago, I was asking if there was a problem. The staff I walked up to was like, "Sir, this is how we see it." There was no bread. If you've been in Africa, you've been in Nigeria, you will understand that ShopRite makes one of the best bread out there. There was no bread. Thank you for that thumbs up. It means a lot to me. Thank you. I got you back. Okay. So there was no bread in ShopRite. I felt bad. I run a business. I understand what it means. I understand the feelings. When you walk into a store, there is little or nothing to be found in the shop. Please double tap on the screen of your phone. Double tap. Thank you for the hearts. I love you right back. I love you right back. So when I saw how empty ShopRite's, hi, Nasta, I am back. Thank you so much, Anna's Nation. Thank you. Shout out to Anna's Nation. Number one to drop a comment. Woo! Shout out to Anna's Nation. So, guys, it's a big problem down here. Businesses are shutting down. We can't keep on keeping quiet. We need to let people know what is going on. We can't keep telling people all is well when all is not well. ShopRite has been empty for a long time. I feel bad because I am seeing people's dream, people's business going down the drain, all because of the system in Africa, in Nigeria to be precise. So the business is going down. Imagine a family or a breadwinner that works in the system in ShopRite and you are not getting paid as at when due, or you are being told, please, we can be able to afford to have you here, take a walk, they are downsizing and all that. Imagine what will happen to that family. Imagine the depression, imagine the challenge, school fees, feeding, house rents, everything that will happen to that family, all because the system is not working. So Africans are facing a lot of business issues. So this is like a cry for help. This is a awareness for anyone that wants to invest out there in Africa, to be precise. You need to come up with a huge capital, because if you, the only way you can survive, my hands are busy, but I am here with you, sir. Thank you so much, Anna's Nation. Shout out to Anna's Nation. Please, if you're under my voice, check her channel, see what she's into, and come back and testify. All right. Thank you so much, sis. I appreciate your love and support. It means so well to me. Please double tap on the screen of your phone to give the live stream a thumbs up. So, guys, Africa is a great place. Africa is a wonderful place. Africa is the best place to invest on, but you need to come prepared. You need to have enough capital. You take your time and make good money for yourself. If you want to import cars to Africa, they are buyers. You want to bring in any technology, any good system in Africa, Africa is fresh. It's like a new nation. It's like untapped place, but you need to prepare yourself. The issues you might face is no light, no steady light. My light was just restored like a couple of minutes ago, since 8 a.m. or 7 a.m. in the morning. So you see how it affects content creators as well. I was supposed to go live. There was no way I would have done that when I don't have lights. My phone battery was down. It affects me. You want to use power bank, how long will the power bank last? So the light issue affects literally everyone. The internet system too affects literally everyone. You might be on the live stream, you might be talking to people, it will just froze. So it has been a big problem. Africa is fresh, lovely, good business avenue for anyone that wants to invest. Everything is welcomed in Africa. You can import cars, you can import bikes, and one of the trending imports of kind of car that is trending right now for those that have the money is electric car. Yes, like I said, there is no a steady power. So if you wanna bring in electric cars, people will buy them. And another thing you can do, hi, Mabunda, how are you doing? Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please double tap on the screen to give the live stream a thumbs up. Do you remember me? Yes, I do. You've been on my live stream, you've supported me. You've been on my live stream when I was still struggling to get my channel monetized. I remember you very well. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please double tap on the screen to give it a thumbs up, okay? So another business venture that can work very well here in the car area is bringing in parts. If you can bring in those exotic cars, Land Cruiser, Mercedes-Benz, BMW, if you can bring in the parts into Nigeria, Africa, you will have good business. Another mind-blowing is to install electric car charging systems on the streets, in the mall, maybe in a gas station, maybe somewhere people get to stay, spend time. You can say, okay, since you are shopping in this mall, you can have your car charged. You charge them for it. 20 minutes, $50 to 1 hour, stuff like that. And most times people don't calculate their time down here in Nigeria. So they might be like, okay, since my car is charging, let me relax, take a bottle of beer, let me relax, grab some ice cream, while away time. And you, the business owner, you are making cool money for yourself. We have Tesla cars here. We have a lot of electric cars from China and all that. So another business venture for those that have the money, imports car parts, imports anything that that we don't have here in Nigeria. If you can bring in amazing TV people can use, mind-blowing, people will buy it here. That is not unique, that is not common here. All we have here that are that common is LG, Hisense. I think these are the major two television that we have here in Nigeria. So if you are in America, I am very sure you have a lot of amazing televisions that we don't have here. I think I saw someone talking about Blue or something. So these are on-tap business you can bring in here. Another cool business you can bring into Africa, Nigeria, is solar system. Yes, solar system. We don't have lights, so light is a big problem. So come in and solve the problem. How do you solve the problem? Bring in solar panel, solar batteries, and all that. Have three parts of it. Have the one that is very expensive for the rich and mighty. Have the one that is for middle class, that is not too expensive. Solar is the baba, if you ask me. Solar is very good. Another one you need to have is have for content creators that can easily afford maybe $100 or $200. Make it affordable. Then by making it affordable, you are targeting content creators, you are targeting students, you are targeting low income earners. It will move fast. Don't sell on credit because we don't have a database. No, don't try that. I know you might be thinking of a way you can give it out on credit. People will pay you monthly. You will have big problem with your business. So don't try that. You can only do credit facility for those that have maybe government job, and look for a way you can secure your business. Don't say because you want to solve problem, then you turn to the main problem. No. Import solar system. Yes, we have them here, but sometimes it seems so expensive. So do your survey. Find out what the type of solar we have here in Nigeria. Most people are just putting it up there in the roof of their house, draw wire down. Come with a unique system. Bring something like all-in-one pack. If possible, you get a power station that we need to power. Content creators will buy this like crazy. Anthony, I will save up and buy it because I have the energy to create contents. I have a lot of topic on my head. I have a lot to bring out. But when I don't have power, I don't have lights, I won't be able to create the content. And I don't want to come on this YouTube street and give you a blurry video. I don't want to do that. I want to grow. I want to do better. I want to give you good reason why you should watch my contents. Okay, so solar is another cool way you can start up something. I don't know the capital it might require, but Africa is the big market for that. Capitalize on our problem, solve our problem, and make good money for yourself. Yes, solve our problem and make good money for yourself. Very true. Another one you can do that will be mind-blowing, if you can get a power bank that is solar compatible, that someone can just keep outside. It will get charged, the battery will charge, then we can use it. You will make silly money. Africa has the population. People have money in Africa. Yes, bring you your products, make it flexible, have huge price for big boys, have little price, and that is how the capacity will look as well. Get the small one. There is a business tip that worked some years ago in Nigeria, a brand called that makes milk called Peak Milk. Peak Milk was doing very well in the markets. People were buying Peak Milk. Another brand that came out called Cowbell. I was in school then. Cowbell came out. People were not buying Cowbell. Yes, because Peak Milk has been in existence 1970 something, a very long time. I grew up and met Peak Milk. So they've been in the market. They've conquered Nigeria, to be precise. Cowbell did something that blew everybody's mind. Cowbell had big sachets, tins, and the rest of that. Cowbell went to produce little sachets that can be enough for one person to have tea, maybe 2 spoons or thereabout in a sachet. And Cowbell was selling that for 20 naira. 20 naira, 100 naira thereabouts. What happened then? Those for a common man, for the common man, and as nation, God bless you. For those that don't have money, a lot of people can't be able to afford 3 square meal in Africa. Yes, I don't need to raise shoulder. I don't need to lie. I'm not trying to impress anyone. What I do on this channel is nothing but naked truth. Okay? Because I want you to watch and get value from my contents. I don't want you to come here. I will lie to you that we are all flying private jets. Capital lies. So Cowbell created milk for common man. Yes, if you can't afford to buy the big sachet and keep in your house for the whole family, you should be able to afford the 20 naira. You can say, okay, there is no money for breakfast. Sorry, guys. Let's buy small bread, 10 naira, 20 naira bread. Buy Cowbell, 20 naira. With 40 naira, 50 naira, you should be able to grab breakfast, and you can grab that on the go. Business changed. Peak Milk have to copy Cowbell and brought their system down as well. So what is going on? Cowbell has for the big boys, have for the middle class, and have for small salary income earners. So it is a win-win when you are able to provide for everybody. Yes, don't be like Rolls Royce that says they don't produce cars for common man. Congratulations. Everybody will not be able to afford Rolls Royce. But Toyota will produce Corolla, Avensis, Avalon, and so on. RAV4. So if you can't afford Avensis, you can't afford Land Cruiser, you should be able to afford Camry, afford Corolla, and you are driving, you own a car. Okay, so make your business, make your products for everybody. Have class. For those that can't afford this, you afford this. For those that can't get this, you get this. Doing this, you will make good money from Africa. I'm not mixing words, I am not lying to you. Forerunner 2. Forerunner, those are for big boys. Okwote Keneze. Those are for big boys. Those are SUVs. So when you are earning little, you work with what you have. You don't need to impress anyone. Nobody knows what you have in your account. So whatever you present is how people will address you. Whatever you present to the public, that's what people will address you with or for. So you have your solar business here. Boom. I was told that Hisense belonged to LG. I was told. I don't know how authentic this information is. Now if you check, Hisense has lower price while LG has higher price. I was told they belong to the same person. Samsung has their own price, good products, amazing company. So you see the competition here. You have this, you have this. So who cannot get this will get this. And when you have the higher price on, you give it a unique name. So those that want to feel I have arrived, they will patronize you. Those that feel I am still trying to survive, they will buy the lower products. Doing this, you will be in business. That's for sure. When you provide a problem and solve Africans' problem, we have people that will want to partner with you. You don't even need to be in Nigeria. All you need to do is to have a representative down here. Give them condition. If you buy 40 feet load, I will make you my sole distributor. People will buy 20 pieces of the 40 feet. Don't joke with Nigerians. Don't joke with Nigerians. Especially one tribe called Igbo. Igbo will blow your mind. Bring in any business, Igbos will buy, patronize, generate the customers for you. Your duty is to produce. Another thing you can do to make good money in Africa, in Nigeria, produce Pampers that has the same quality with Huggies. Make the price affordable. People give birth in Africa every day. Our mothers take in like there is nothing to worry about. Africans will still see a lot of homes that have 6 kids, 7 kids, 4 kids. So when you are able to provide a good Pampers, Huggies for babies, you will make silly money. Like I always said, have a pack for the big boys. I have arrived package. Have a pack for I am surviving by the grace of God. There is a market not too far from where I stay. When I go there for market survey to make videos, I see people tie Pampers in a leather, in a nylon bag, maybe 3 or 4 pieces, and sell a certain amount of money. So those that can't be able to afford full packets will be able to get that tiny ones. Yes. Tell us why we need to buy your Pampers. That baby wears your Pampers and they feel comfortable. They no rashes, no heat. It absorbs urine. It absorbs poo. It absorbs everything. Let us know why we need to buy your products. And when you're able to solve this problem, you will run out of time because Nigerians, Africans will buy your products, irrespective of where you are manufacturing from, irrespective of your factory, we will buy from you. There are so many business opportunities here. As we don't have steady lights, if you invest in stuff like this is selfie lights. As a content creator, this is Without this light, this is what my place looks like. You see, it's getting dark. You won't be able to see my handsome face. Yes, if you like, say that I am not handsome. I am handsome. Monkey no fine, but in mama like him. But with this light, I've been able to achieve a clear vision. Okay, so imagine you getting these lights in Africa. You will make good money for yourself. I bought mine from AliExpress at the rate of as at the time I bought it, I think around 9,000 naira. You are handsome. Oh. Woo! Eh, scatter my head. Scatter my cuckoo shine bobo hair. So guys, there's a lot of businesses you can do here. There is a lot of business. If you feel you have money, you can go into real estate. But when going into real estate in Nigeria, I beg you with the name of Almighty God, buy existing building. Do your research. Shine bobo. Now style. Chee! Thank you so much for that thumbs up. I really love that. I appreciate your love and support. I love you right back. So if you want to invest in real estate, the best way you will invest and have rest of mind is buying existing building. Like I said earlier, please don't go into any of these real estate sweet mouths telling you buy this, pay this amount of money. In the next 12 months, your building will be ready. It is a huge scam. Read my lips. It is a big scam. Okay? Don't do that. Even if it's your brother, be very careful. All right? You want to invest your hard-earned money. You have worked hard. 3 jobs, 4 shifts. You don't sleep at home. You don't spend time with your family because you are trying to save up money wherever you are. In America, Canada, anywhere you are, it's not easy out there. You work so hard to make money. You want to invest in Africa. Work on existing building that you are seeing. You touch the walls, you touch the gates, you make inquiry, and you are being told that this house belongs to Anthony or belongs to Okeke, Okori, Mbafo. You do your research, have a video recording. You say this house belongs to you. Have enough evidence as possible. Make the payment, renovate, rent it, or move in. Use it for Airbnb. Airbnb is selling so fast in Africa, Nigeria to be precise. A lot of people don't want to go to hotel. People want a place they will walk in. They have 2, 3 rooms, living room, snooker board. They have everything in under one roof. Kitchen, laundry, you do your thing. If you want to cook, you cook. You don't want to cook, you do your thing. Most Airbnb comes with PS5. That is to show you how model they are. And most of them goes for 200,000 per night and so on and so forth. So it's a business that you can go into and make good money for yourself, and you don't have that huge capital to buy a property. You can rent an apartment. It can be a bungalow, 3-bedroom bungalow, all in one compound. You start your business from there and it pays well. Most bungalows, depending the area, you can get them for 4 million, 3 million naira per year. Renovating and all that, the house must have been renovated before they will give it out for rent, which is normal. You start furnishing. You don't need to go to Turkey to buy a couch, go to India to buy this. No, we have amazing upholstery stores where you can buy good couch, lovely simple couch that you put in together and have good locally made. So spending money, getting a good looking bed, 6x6, 4x6 should be around less than 150,000 naira, $100. Yes. And if you have good bargaining power, if you don't know how to bargain, you need to consult me. I can bargain for Africa. Yes. When you are told like 200,000 naira, you just want to make the guy come down. What can we do to get more people here, please? We are cool, guys. Double tap on the screen as you join, all right? My aim of my kind of video is live stream is actually I try to have a topic, address that topic. It will now work as video much later. People will watch and all that. That's why I always try to have my thumbnails, topic, description, and all that. Thank you so much, Anna's Nation. I really love your support. So Airbnb is another amazing business you can go into. Go online, advertise, take a picture, video of your apartment, put it out there. Somebody that is coming from UK, US, Canada, any place, any of these places will love to visit there. A place that will walk in it to be like a home, not a hotel. A lot of people don't like this mindset of I lodge in a hotel. Less security, less privacy. Everybody can walk past the walkway. Imagine you don't smoke and you walk into a hotel and you'll be perceiving cigarettes everywhere. Why people prefer apartments. So if you want to invest in apartments, Nigeria is one of the best places. Focus on the major cities: Lagos, Port Harcourt, Abuja, Owerri, Anambra. A lot of people are making money from this. There are a lot of you can invest your money on and make good returns. Make good returns. Thank you so much, Anna's Nation. You are the best. Thank you. Taking care of amazing kids, sugar daddy, and you are still here supporting me. I appreciate you. Shout out to Anna's Nation. So guys, let me know what you would love to invest on in Africa. And yes, we have challenges, which I've mentioned earlier. Electricity is one of the big challenge. Internet is one of the big challenge. In regulators, we don't have steady regulatory body that govern our business. It's another big challenge. You want to get a particular product, you are selling this mobile phone you got for $100, you was able to sell it for $120, you've made $20 for yourself. Going back to restock that product, you might hear $300. So even with your profits, you won't be able to continue your business. It's a big problem. It has affected me. It has affected a lot of people out there. And one of the things that can make you survive in business in Africa is being prudent. Yes, you need to be disciplined. Know what you want, know what you are going for, and focus in doing what you do. I remember the first time I introduced delivery, people were like, it's not possible. I told them it's 100% possible. You don't pay till you get your products. Whoa. I say yes. So there are things that are new in Africa. Food delivery, we have them here, but it still sounds like a magic. You can be at the comfort of your home, order food, it will be delivered to you. Yes, people still sound, oh, are you sure? Are you serious? So it's like a new thing. I've come up with idea of delivering food with drones. Yes, but I don't have the big drone that can carry that meal. To me, it's not difficult because I've done the research. Most drones fly for 30 minutes, depending. So can offer that drone services. Please like the live stream. Okay, yeah, thank you so much, Anna's Nation. Let me pin this. So when you order a product, it can be a mobile phone, it can be a food, maybe burger or something. And I can only tell you that the drone delivery services covers within some radius, some areas. And you put out the adverts out there. A lot of people will want to have drone deliver their food. I thought of the security. How will I be able to fly the drone to the address that I need to deliver this food? I need to be at the top and drop the food with a rope or something. I thought of security because thinking of business, you don't just think about if I open today, I'll start making sales. You need to factor in the challenges that you might experience. This idea came right on my mind during COVID. During COVID, a lot came through this mind. People don't go out. Food business was going well. People got tired of eating their normal swallow, gari, egusi, and the rest of that. They want to get shawarma, they want to get burger, they want to get pizza, they want ice cream, they want to go out. People were bored. A lot of people were having issues at home because that period, you will see your partner every day, you will notice everything. There are characters that they've been hiding, you will see it. So businesses was moving well. Online was the best place to be. So imagine having drone delivered burger to you. You even make video. Whoa, I have drone coming to deliver stuff for me. You as a customer will start advertising for that company. Because when you post it on TikTok, post it on Instagram, Facebook, you definitely mention my business that's deliver the business, deliver the food, the items to you. And guess what? Drones are not allowed to be flying in Nigeria. You are not allowed to fly drone in Nigeria. So this too is a big challenge. Businesses that fail. So imagine if I did not carry out my research, I import drones from China, from America, and the rest of that, and I can't be able to use it. Apart from that, I even ordered a drone that I have crashed twice. Yes, because I tried to come up with amazing way of creating content and post on YouTube. I came up with, okay, let me get a drone, fly around estates, talk about these estates, top 5 estates in Abuja, top 5 event center in Abuja, top 5 gardens, recreational centers in Abuja. There are so many content ideas. I came up, oh, now that's COVID period sweet me pass because I have my sugar zazi 247. Everyone enjoyed that period. For me to come outside then, my neighbors were like, "Ah, bros, are you still alive? Are you still with us? Because what am I doing outside? Relax at home, eat, cook, rest. That was the routine. Watch television. Internet providers made huge money that period because everybody was online, everybody was using internet. People browse more because there were nothing to do, no job, you don't go out, so you spend more time online surfing the internet, blowing. I really feel bad because imagine if I had my YouTube account then, oh my god, that will be back-to-back content creating, free 247. So man, it's really a nice time to have good business in Africa. Start now. You can bring in mobile phones that we don't have here. Yes, you can. A lot of business opportunities. A lot of business opportunities. Thank you, my amazing family, for watching to this point. I really appreciate you guys. Anna's Nation, I see you. I appreciate you. For the amazing people that gives thumbs up, that did not comment, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Making out time to keep me company here, listening to what I have to say, listening to my ideas. That is a whole lot to me. Thank you, my wonderful people. If you can hear me right now, click on Anna's Nations channel, visit her channel, subscribe, watch her playlists. Just listen and tell me the kind of person she is. Watch her videos, subscribe to the channel, and see you guys on my next video. Cheers. Anna's Nation Achalugo. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Kachifo. Bye.